Eric Peterson with Arborist here. Today's weekly business tip, we're going to talk about near misses. Now, one of the most favorite things that I get to do as a former arborist and now insurance agent is to join my clients during a safety meeting, whether that's in the field or at their shop, and learn how their safety culture works, learn what they talk about, and hear how they explain certain topics and all of that. It's a great rewarding process to see so many tree care companies out there doing everything they can to get every employee home safe each night. Now, probably every company does it a little bit different, but probably the most common thing that I see from company to company is a discussion on near misses. Now, near misses clearly are, simply put, a close call. Something went wrong or could have gone wrong that would have caused property damage or injury, but didn't this time. So the near miss conversation that happens within the tree care company is simply that. Someone shares an experience that they had, why they should have done something different or what could have done different or whatever that is all about the situation, in order to help other people learn from that situation so they don't make the same mistakes, or they use a different piece of equipment or a different technique or whatever it might be to make that job, that process go easier and smoother and not have a potential accident. So if you're not doing a near miss discussion in your safety meetings, I just have 3 simple points that I want to bring to you to help start that conversation. The very first one is establishing the purpose and the ground rules, right? That's so vital as a leader organization to establish the purpose. Why are we doing this? Well, we're doing this to teach others so that they don't have an accident. And then the ground rules are very simple as well. The ground rules need to be talked about to say, hey, we want you to share what had happened. We're not going to punish you for making a mistake or having this potential accident from happening. We're not going to punish you. And we also are not going to accept any belittling or making fun of someone if they had a near miss. Those 2 things, if they feel like they're going to get punished and or someone is going to belittle them for what their actions were or what they didn't do, that's just not going to be an effective way to use near misses to benefit your safety program, your safety culture. So you got to lay the ground rules there. My second point is, as a leader, you need to set the example and start first. Now, most tree care company owners might not be in the field anymore or in the production side. So they might not have a near miss story that happened yesterday to talk about, but they definitely have had many, probably, unfortunately, in their career that they could talk about. And even if it's not that, they can definitely go into their personal life and talk about a personal experience that was a close call. When the owner starts to share and shows vulnerability, that really starts the process great, because now the employees can also share and feel like, okay, if the owner's saying this, I can share my story. And the last tip really is simply make sure that you do give everyone a chance. Now, you don't want the meetings to go super long, but you want to make sure that everyone has a chance, whether it's in that meeting or the next meeting, or some way to share their experience. The worst thing you can do is shut down conversation and have people turn off because they didn't get a chance to share when they were ready to share. So make sure you build in a process that allows everyone the chance to share. And really, those are the 3 simple tips. When you put those together, you can have a productive near-miss conversation that helps others avoid injury and accident and benefits your safety program. If you're struggling with any of this, please reach out to an arborist team member today. We'll set you up perhaps with the Thrive Safety Package, or at least get you going with the proper documentation and things that you can get going to have a near-miss conversation. Thanks for listening. Remember, please be safe out there.